Hey guys, it's Mark and Lisa from Iceland Adventures on YouTube, and we're here to ask Lisa some questions about riding Iceland and the tours. And this is who?
This is Alda. She's just a sweetheart and she's just liking the attention. So maybe she'll stand here for us.
So we asked a couple of quick questions. When we're out riding, are the cliffs and rivers dangerous to ride around?
The cliffs and rivers. Well, you're going to have a very experienced guide. And, we ride with Beatni Paul most of the time, unless he sends out one of his lead guides like Mika, and they know the way and they're not going to take you where it's dangerous. And it's not uncommon for Beatni to say, wait here, and he'll cross the river first to make sure he's got the safe path. So, Mark, I would say no, they're not really dangerous as long as you're paying attention and doing what you're supposed to do.
Okay, well, I'm going to reposition the camera for a quick second and ask this question. Can I take pictures while I'm on the ride?
Can you take pictures while you're on the ride? Well, it depends. How coordinated are you? I suggest you, if you're going to use like your phone, I like to have something that I wear around my neck because I'm always worried. We're moving at a pretty good pace, Mark.
Yep.
So if something happens and I have to drop it, it's not going anywhere. Little bit hard to stop a herd for one person to jump off and get your phone. So it could just
And
be
we've
gone.
had to do that before too. I've had to pick up somebody's phone before.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't get stepped on.
So, and there's probably other people taking pictures of you and you taking pictures of other people. Where do you guys kind of see each other's pictures? Do you have a place?
Well, we have private Facebook groups for each tour and each date. So people can go on to those sites and share their pictures, and everybody knows that they're welcome to borrow those pictures and use whatever pictures they want to. So sharing pictures is part of the friendship, part of the fun on these tours.
Yeah, and it's a nice fair way to do it is you take their picture, they take yours. Bye, girl. So another question is, can I take a backpack with me? Because there's a few things I probably want to carry with me.
I have seen somebody carry a backpack before. I personally wouldn't want to. I want to focus on the riding. There are saddlebags that they provide for you that go over the front of the saddle, and they're pretty good size on each side in front of the horse. You'll carry your lunch, your water bottle, your rain gear, and then if you have a few other personal items that you might want to carry, I always recommend chapstick, maybe an extra pair of gloves, those type things.
And probably enough room that if you want to peel off a layer, you can stick that in during the ride.
Yes. If it's a day like today, you're going to want to peel off that jacket or that sweater and soak up the sunshine.
Okay, and we always have one person that asks a really fun question. So this is the question of the day. When we're riding in June and July, they said, do you ride at sunset in the summer?
Well, you're going to be riding for a long time, Mark, if you want to ride at sunset in the summer. And the sun does go below the horizon for a little bit, and then it kind of pops back up, and it never really gets dark in the middle of, say, June, July, and even the beginning of August. You're going to have about 24 hours of sunshine.
Hence why they call it the land of the midnight sun.
Yes.
So yes, in the summer, you're going to be 24 hours of light, and it does take a little bit to get used to it, but it's a lot of fun when you can be out there at 11 o'clock and midnight, and you can still see everything and go see the herd and enjoy life out there. Now, on the contrary, when you get to the winter months, it flips, and that's when you have about 6 hours of daylight. So we kind of prefer the summer when you can enjoy Iceland.
But Mark, even in the winter, when you're getting more darkness, you get the beautiful northern lights.
True.
If there's snow, the light reflects off the snow, and it's almost like you have quite a bit of daylight, even though the sun's down.
So you got to do both adventures.
You've got to do both.
So, and they do riding in the winter as well, right?
They do riding tours in the winter. He does a winter riding tour, and the one that we have not done yet, we've got to do it, and it books up so super fast. He released it, it was booked in a week, is he takes you riding on the frozen lake, and you do ice racing on the frozen lake. So that's on my list, but it keeps getting snatched up really fast.
Cool. So lots of adventures, lots of questions, and keep sending those questions in and we'll keep answering them. And thank you from North Iceland, where the horses have walked away. That's okay. We'll see them in a second. Anyway, have a great day.